Good morning everyone. In this video lecture, we will be doing the unit 1 of digital marketing, which is a introduced specialized paper for AKTU University. The code of the paper is RMB MK03. So in coming few weeks, we will be uploading all the video lectures with study materials for digital marketing course RMB MK03 for AKTU University and the students who are enrolled in marketing MBA third semester specialization, and they have taken the paper of digital marketing. So today we are going to do unit 1 of digital marketing paper. Let's see what are the course module, and the unit 1 is for 6 hours. That's the code. The paper has given 6 hours for unit 1, and the topics covered in this unit 1 of AKTU digital marketing paper is the new digital world, trends that are driving shifts from traditional marketing practices to digital marketing practices, the modern digital consumer, new consumers digital journey, and marketing strategies for the digital world, the some latest practices. In this video I'll be covering all these topics, and you can also use this lecture for giving your paper for digital marketing, and it will be covering all the syllabus explicitly designed for AKTU digital marketing paper. So let's see what is digital world. Okay, so as the name suggests, digital world is actually a technical jargon which is used to talk about digital media and technology in the current era. So it will highlight that there is a prominence and supremacy of usage of digital media across the globe in every industry and in every business nowadays. So digital world is a world, this global world which is now connected with digital and electronic medium. So the world has shrunk in terms of the communication. The world is now more approachable. It's easier to get connected across the world using this digital media and technology. And our generation, the millennial generation, is known as digital generation. They are the digital natives, and they are known with this name because they have this heavy dependency and use of the internet and digital technology. So digital world is the world which is connected with digital media and technology, and people, the citizen, the natives who are so engrossed with this heavy dependency and use of the internet are known as digital natives or digital citizens. Majorly these are the millennial generation, the young people of this generation who sleep with a mobile, who gets up with a mobile, who walks with a mobile, who is all the time over the internet, who are connected with their friends, colleagues, family with internet, and they're the one who are transforming the way the world used to work 2 decades back, and now the way the world is changing, the way things are moving, the way the things are going. So these are the digital world and these are the digital people. Next, coming to what is this objective of this digital world and what they are up to. If I talk about the primary objective of this digital world was to take use of technology and the growth of knowledge using this technology, and capitalizing the market, the human needs through digital technology, and then boosting the human development. So the primary objective was to create the digital world in terms that it can reinforce technology, knowledge centric growth, and human needs through capitalization of the market economy and boosting human development. So definitely without the use of digital technology there would be no knowledge centric growth, there will be no human need, there will be no we will not be able to capitalize the market economy, there will be nothing like you can fulfill the needs of human need and boost human development. So the primary objective was to use this technology in such a way that there is a growth in the knowledge there is the growth in human development, and there is the growth in the capitalization of the market economy. According to HubSpot, as it's written over the slide, 91% of adults keep their mobile phones within arm reach 24 by 7. And multiple sources on the internet observe that smartphone users check their phone 150 times a day. So it's something which is very, very prominent, and it's very important to understand that how this digital native of this digital world is so engrossed with their smartphones and with the internet usage that they use their phone 150 times a day. So definitely the objective of the digital world is to is to primarily create a world which is connected through digital technology, which is more powerful, which is more real time, which is more quick, and which is more productive and lucrative in terms of development of the market and even for the human capital. If I try to understand what are the 5 trends of digital world, what is now driving this digital world, and if I talk about the information age, because it's an IT age, and it's a sharing of information through use of technology, the 5 main trends which you can see is coming up, is growing, is a huge, is being used in huge amount, is mobile, social media, internet of things, cloud computing, and big data. So all these 5 components are actually driving the information age, is actually driving the digital world. Mobile, no doubtly, we all know that what is the reach of mobile. A person carries even 2 or 3 mobile phone, and a specific person, specific reasons for the use of 3 SIM card and 2 mobiles, a smartphone for using WhatsApp and other apps, and a simple phone maybe for taking calls and receiving office phone, which you do not use for personal, personal needs. So we can see that how the reach of mobile is increasing. Then we have the social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. All this is all this is giving a platform to the customer to voice their opinion, to discuss, to promote brand unknowingly, talking about reviews, and being a critic, being a publisher, just not listening, but also trying to put on their opinions, making them as the brand ambassador of a brand. So social media is something which is coming up a big way, and no, like now a business without a use of social media is something which is futile. Internet of things is again very much necessary. Internet is being used exclusively. Cloud computing, everything, all your data, all your everything is we do not need to understand the technicalities of cloud computing and big data, but please understand that right now, since we have so much information, we have so much data which is needed to be taken care, to be stored, to be analyzed, so that lucratively we can use them for our own comfort, our own business, our growth. So, cloud computing and big data is another big thing which is happening for this information age. Next, if we try to understand what is the difference between traditional marketing and digital marketing practices, why there has been a growth of digital marketing, is it better, is it not better, is it equivalent to traditional marketing, will both digital marketing and traditional marketing go hand in hand? So definitely I will never say that traditional marketing will go away. Traditional marketing will always be there, but what is the difference? Let's see here in the slides. Traditional marketing majorly use traditional medium of marketing like print ads, TV, radio, etc. Please understand, these TV, radio is again an electronic medium, but definitely these has been used as mass marketing medium, and traditional marketing used to talk about mass marketing more. Digital marketing uses Facebook, YouTube, mobile apps, and this digital marketing is more one to one. It is not for mass, it is to reach maximum, but reaching also in a way that it can focus one to one talking, and there is not mass distribution of an information, but individual distribution, and that can be done only using digital medium. Outbound marketing is the kind of marketing which I say that it is reactive in nature, and you go to the customers stating that we are there, see, we are here, you buy it. But inbound marketing, the customer finds you, they searches for you, and they come to you. So digital marketing is more about customer searching for you over the net. Therefore website is so important, because website is something which you get direct referrals, you get searches, and people come to your site, understand that you are there. So digital marketing more is of inbound in nature, proactive in nature, and outbound marketing is the prominent feature of a traditional marketing practice. Traditional marketing practice is majorly for local audience. Definitely, with traditional medium, you can also go, international, and you can also reach maximum people. But then the cost increases; it becomes expensive. So traditional marketing is majorly for local audience. So simply understand, if you make an outdoor hoarding and you place it in a market nearby you, so definitely you are not targeting a person residing in other state of India. You are only talking about that hoarding, or you have been using that hoarding to attract people who passes by that road. So majorly for local audience. But digital marketing is reach is huge. They can target both local and global audience with the same kind of campaign. What I was trying to make you explain, that if you need to put an ad in Noida and another ad in Lucknow, definitely there has to be two hoarding in different places with maybe different phone numbers, or maybe different addresses for both the places, because you want the people to understand that there is a retail shop, or a delivery center at Lucknow, and then there is different in Noida. But if I talk about digital marketing and you want to place, you can place the same kind of ad stating, just changing the demography, just changing the location of your customers, and you can reach more with the same amount of money. So it's more cheaper rather than the traditional marketing practices. Results are not measurable. Let's take the same example. I put an hoarding in Noida and Lucknow expressway, but I cannot measure how many people saw it. Even if I say that these many cars this time pass the expressway toll, I cannot confirm it. I cannot be sure that all the people passing by must have seen my ad. So its results are not measurable. But results are measurable if I am promoting my company or my brand through digital marketing platform. So if I create a campaign on Facebook, or if I run a PPC ad, I can measure how many clicks I have got, how many views I have got, how many impressions I have got. So that's very very important thing in terms of what is the advantage of a digital marketing over traditional marketing. Then traditional marketing, yes, definitely, as you have seen all these example, it shows that it is static in nature, and digital marketing is more dynamic, it is more interactive, it is one to one, it is not it is two way communication and not one way like traditional marketing. It is proactive, it is more interactive. So these are the few points which will definitely let you understand why digital marketing has come up this long way, and how it is giving much benefit than a traditional marketing practices. Next, coming to who are the digital consumer. So I said that people living in this digital world is digital citizen or digital natives. So, simply putting it, like people who use technology to buy and sell products are known as digital consumer. They are the same people who walk into your store, order online through telephone, or request for a discount. They are nothing. They are not aliens. They are people like us. But definitely the way they do their daily life, they perform their daily activities, or they perform their daily purchase behavior, all this type has got a change with this digital consumer. They are using technology in doing all these things. That internet has made us a digital consumer. So initially, when there was no internet and I had to check out a college for my MBA program, I used to find it out through employment news, or through people around me, or through consultancies. But now, since digital platform is there, internet is there, any kind of these searches are made using internet. So a characteristics of a digital consumer will be they are well informed, they are technical savvy, they know how to sit on computer, search, surf and socialize. They know the ways in which they can take out information which is really apt for them, relevant for them. And they are the one who are like very specific and very typical about the information which is being shared to them. They want relevant information, quick information. And they, as I said, they surf, they search, they socialize. So they even are vocal and share a lot about whatever information they receive through internet. So digital consumer is more powerful, they are more empowered, they are more specific about their needs, and they make a saying that, see, I understand, I know, and I cannot be fooled. Sorry. So this is the purchase pattern, the digital journey, and this has been taken from internet. And if you see that awareness, consideration, decision, post purchase and loyalty, these steps are even in traditional marketing. So there's no change in this, but definitely the usage of various products, like various channels, have increased in this digital journey. So initially, when there was just radio, TV, print ad for awareness, now there is social media. And after the awareness, when people used to consider buying a product, so initially it was a call, or it would be your sales team, or it will be your visit to a it will be a visit of the customer to the stores. But now there has been more of website, video marketing, your articles, your blog. All this will also help right now the digital consumer to consider your brand. Then the decision can be made. Definitely the sales teams won't go, definitely a retail store won't go, but in this decision making of considering a brand, other things will also come up, like the website, the information, the social sites, the reviews on social sites, and your events or social events, which were earlier, will also define how the customer will purchase your brand. And after the post purchase, the behavior or the loyalty will again be used through the both digital channels, the channels which were earlier used, which were push marketing channels, and there will be some pull marketing channel. So all the physical channel and digital channel together will now create a digital purchase pattern, or will define the digital journey. So we cannot say that the digital journey will only use digital media. Both the medium, both the physical channel, the digital channel, will together work to create the digital journey of a customer. The push channels, the pull channel. Push, when the marketer pushes all the resources to the customer and tell them that, see, we are here, buy our product. pull is when customer yourself searches for your product and they come up to you to understand what you are selling, what you are offering. So both these channels are being used to create the digital journey. Next, customer journey online can be actually defined in these three steps. The customer browses, they put those things on the cart, and then they purchase. So it's not so easy, but if we give a general idea that how the journey online is categorized or is stepwise formulated, we say the customer browses. The potential customer begin their journey by browsing. They surf the net. In this stage, the customer isn't quite sure why they are surfing the net, what is there stored for them, what is the news, but then this is a good news for a business, because at least they have their curiosity intact and they are finding out about you, about businesses like you on the net. So they are browsing. Like for example, I want to purchase a laptop. Now I start browsing the net. Apple might not be in my evoke set, HP might not be, but maybe during the journey of this curiosity where I am trying to search out information about a laptop which is suitable for me, which actually is in my budget according to the specification I need, I find a brand which is quite lot similar to what I need. So now what I do, the customer has found out what they were looking for. I have found out what kind of laptop I was looking for. I got few of the brands which are matching, and then what I am doing, I will start adding maybe in my Amazon cart or my Flipkart cart, and I am just storing them to understand which one is better, still reviewing the comments, share on social sites. I'm trying to understand the after sales service experiences. I'm trying to understand the EMI option which I can get in different brands, and then my final stage comes and I purchase. Okay, so in an online it seems to be a little easier, but then the steps are very specific in terms of the browsing stage is longer. The people before buying a product takes a lot of time to gather information, and this is the time when our online campaigns can work, and we can present ourselves stating that, see, the customer actually sees our ad and say, okay, I saw an ad online and let me see if that's a good brand to choose from. So that's browsing, cart and purchase. Sorry, here in this diagram, just see that traditional customer journey was a little bit simplified. They discovered you, they explored you through phone or through chat or through going to your store. Then they used to go to your store, buy it, and then they used to engage with you for after sale services. If there is any kind of feedback or any kind of service requirement, they used to do it through traditional medium. So it was a very simplified version of how customer journey was done in traditional medium. Definitely, if we still go further, we will say that there were intricacies and there were complexity, but that was more of physical channel which was being used to ease the customer's journey in traditional medium. In digital customer journey, everything is linked and everything is everything is interconnected with each other. So my mobile surfing, my Facebook account, the blogs which I read, the YouTube ad which I see, then the cart which I create during shopping, and all this understand a webinar, understand a process, watching a webinar, or I compare reviews online, or I post a review. All this stuff is interconnected, and the digital consumer or the journey of a digital customer is technically more integrated with physical channel as well as digital channel. So all the channels together creates this digital customer journey. So being a marketer, you cannot say that let's make our store and let's make our brochures and let's make our website good and else will be taken care. For a business right now, everything has to be taken care, from the newsletter, from the video ads they create, from the mobile app they make, from the customers engagement using social sites, the kind of campaigns they create using PPC ads or Facebook ad, or a webinar they create to increase the knowledge of their product among the customers, among their prospects and customers. The blog of they create, so the reviews they find online about their product, so managing their online reputation, every damn thing which is available on digital platform has to be taken care by the digital, a business who wants to take care of this journey of the digital customer. So coming next, what are the various marketing strategies of this digital world? What are the latest practices which has been used in this digital world? Website development, yes. Now website is must. You are a business and you need to have this virtual brochure for yourself. More than a brochure, we cannot say that a website is a brochure, but yes, definitely what you used to try using a brochure in traditional marketing, trying to give all the information, website does the same on virtual world. So your website has to have all the information related to your business, what they do, how they're helpful, where the customers can contact you, what have been your previous clients, or what have been your achievements. So a website is a kind of it is a kind of virtual brochure for your customer, which gives you all the detail, which gives the customer all the details. Then online promotion using Facebook, using other social media channels, using pay per click or Google AdWords. So this online promotion has taken a lot of prominence in digital channel and has been one thing which has been heavily used, which is cheaper, which has more reach, which is real time, which is measurable. So online promotion is the latest practice which is being used by the businesses nowadays. Use of social intelligence. So using a social media platform intelligently for building a brand, or for converting, or for views, or for increasing impression is one thing which not even one single business can say will not help them. So none of the business here will say that they are not in social intelligence now. In any one or the other form, businesses are using social intelligence or using social media to promote their brand. Mobile app, since lot of mobile users have increased and it's increasing in enormous rate, using an app, a mobile app for your business is going to be helpful. So even an Aadhaar Aadhaar app, which just simply help you to download or link your Aadhaar card to some certain transaction, is given to you. And if you have ever used the mobile app of Aadhaar, it does nothing, but it just helps you to get an empty pin, and in case you need to download your Aadhaar, it does that. And then content marketing again is one thing which is being very prominent, and the practice is to engage your audience, to build loyalty, to build your brand using a lot of content marketing, where you are being a curator, you are being an educationist about your product. You're not just trying to convert, but you're trying to be a curator for your customers. If your customer requires leather bag, you just do not sell your leather bag, but also talk about what is the leather industry all about. You give them information about various bags and the usage and the history. Maybe you try creating your website accordingly, your content on blogs on bags, leather, and the application, the process. So what I'm trying to talk about here is that content marketing is something which is being very exclusively used for these digital channels. So blogs, newsletter, then emails, sending some kind of information, making your website with contents which are as unique and fresh for the customers who would love to read your website, your blogs, and other other content which is helping them. So if you are in a healthcare business, so definitely selling a product is important, but making the customer understand the importance of that product, the importance of their health, or creating blogs which are more related to diet and health, will also help the customer to be your loyal customer or to refer your brand to others. So content marketing is one of the latest practices. So this was all about the unit 1 of AKTU digital marketing syllabus. So to know more about unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5, please like our video, subscribe, and share with your friends who are in AKTU University. I am sure that this slides and this video lecture will help you to pass the exam of digital marketing with better scores. And you can write comments, or you can ask any kind of questions in this video lecture, which we will be posting in our video channel, Academy of Short Term Digital Courses. Thank you so much.